Hi, my name is Ritaban and I am building up an email business from scratch in 30 days. I took upon this challenge and the challenge started from July 1st. Today is July 27th. Every single day for the last 26 days, we have been working in 15-minute sprints. I'm only allowed to work for 15 minutes every day. And in those 15 minutes, what I have to do is build up an email business. And we have already been able to build up multiple opt-in funnels using different tools, and today I'm going to be building up an opt-in funnel using WordPress. Now, if you have missed any previous session, then you can simply head over to flying-start-online.com. That is where I publish all my blog posts, where I reveal the recording of that day and also give all the notes that I took during that day, as you can see right here, including a summary. All right. And if you're not subscribed to flying-start-online.com, on the YouTube channel of Flying Start Online, just hit that subscribe button. You see the YouTube button right about here. You should be able to see this. Just hit that button, subscribe to the Flying Start Online channel, and then you won't miss a single episode that we do, because we are going to be what the vision I have for this is to be building up multiple businesses over the course of the next few months, and all closely related to each other. We're all going to be building up online businesses, profitable online businesses. All right, so keeping that in mind, today is day number 27. All I need to do is head over to the countdown timer right here and count down timer. All right, so what I'll do here is I'll enter 15 minutes right now, and I start the timer. So what we are doing today is building up a funnel inside WordPress. So let me just quickly add a new page. I'll name it the napkin funnel, napkin sketch. All right, so what I'll do here is I'll click on this right here. Next up, I need to choose a template. So I'll choose a landing page. It has to be a one-step opt-in, and we need something where we can place an image. I quite like this one. So I'll choose this page right here. Next up, I already have this thing loaded. This is our ClickFunnels page that we loaded up. So I'm going to paste this inside here. So it basically was a fail. So I'm just going to copy this as text and then paste it. All right, so how to build profitable mini businesses using a ugly napkin sketch for free. So napkin sketch and free are underlined. So I'm just going to quickly underline napkin sketch and free. What I want to do is increase the line height to something like 55. All right. Increase the font size to 50. Oh, hold on. I need to do for all of this. 55. 50. Actually, let's make this 55. Actually, no, 50 is fine. All right, so this looks good. I'm going to remove this one right here. Here, what we can do is, here we can place a text element. How do you, oh, I need to select it. Oops. I'll remove this. I'll remove this entire block, remove this entire block. Next up, we'll keep these handy. And what I'm going to do here is remove this video right here, and I'm going to place an image right about here. All right, add media. We'll choose the napkin sketch. This is done. Seems all right. Next up, what I want to do is just take this thing right here. Again, I need to paste this as text. So I'm going to paste this here and then paste this here. I'm going to remove this bit of text from here. All right. And the call to action is, yes, show me the blueprint. Choose this. I'm going to yes, show me the blueprint. How easy is this, by the way? Just quickly edit and everything. Change the color a bit dark. Alright, so this looks interesting. Next up, what I want to do here is add another text element. This is fine here. Here I want to add a text element, right? So I'm going to go to content box to without headline, drag this right here. Actually, I'm going to drag this here. Alright, so what I want to do here is want more leads and sales quickly. That's it. I'm going to make this center aligned. I'm going to make this bold, and we have a lot of margins and paddings here to keep it at 0. Alright, next up I want the paddings here to be 0 as well. Alright, next up let me just save changes and preview this. Okay, there's a weird border around this box right here. So I want to remove this border. Oops. Okay. Why are you not letting me remove this border? I'll remove all these shadows. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep the border, but the border color will be the same as this one. Okay. So the border will be removed in that way. I'll close this. I'll open this up. Done. All right, so this is how it looks like now. Want more leads and sales quickly, blah 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 blah. And what we can do right here is just make sure the margins are 0. All right, this is all fine. This is all fine. Yep. There's a lot of white space up here, so I want to make sure that the white space is all gone from here. One, what I do is I'll remove the padding here to the left and right. Actually, this seemed better to me earlier. Alright, I'll remove the top and bottom margins a bit. There we go. Alright, so this looks nice. So I'm going to quickly exit Skype so that we don't get any disturbance. Alright, this looks really nice to me, if I'm being honest with you. You see here? So what I'm going to do here is make sure this is fine. The copyrights are all fine. E for email.com. Alright. Next up, I'm going to go here and the link that we want here. Alright, so we want the link to be the disclaimer link. Copy link address. Go back here. Alright, this is fine. Next up, I want this text to say privacy policy, and we want all of this to remove the link, and then what we want to say here is this link right here. Here we go. Alright, and I'll just place a few gaps right here. So we have privacy policy and we also have the disclaimer. And next, why is it bold? Alright, so this is a link that has been removed, I think. Here we have to place an actual link. This is what happens, people, when you play around with software and you have got only 15 minutes to make things happen. Or now the link has been, we actually had to click that insert link icon, then the link would have been inserted. Done. So privacy policy disclaimer done. Now what we have to do is configure the connect with service. So we have to connect this field with a service, create a new connection. We want HTML form code. Go to the next step. Insert your code here. Go to the knowledge base. Connect with service, HTML form code, insert the form code. Got it. So what we're going to do here is go to send lane, go to integration, and next up I'm going to go to EFE yeah, I think I'm just going to take the EFE Optin bot thing. To take every single thing from the form name to the form name, and actually I'll just copy everything, and then we'll go here, insert the code here, generate fields. Yep, that's it. I'll click on save changes. And what do we want here? Okay, so this is done. So if I actually click on preview right now, so this page is pretty much done right here. What I want to do is just make sure the image does not come as big as it is right now. I'll make this a bit smaller, like around 460. All right, but then this entire width is quite big. So we want this one to have a bigger padding. So we'll add it 123. 123. No, we'll keep it as we will keep it at 23. 83. This looks fine, but the width right here is too much. Undo. I want to undo everything I just did. Yeah, better. All right, so the countdown timer is up, but we were still able to at least set up a sort of opt-in page that might work out. All right, something like this. So, and I just want to, because I've integrated the same web form that we have already set up earlier, like for the opt-in bot, which takes people to the direct thank you page. So the thank you page that they go to is the actual thank you page we set up using Inbox Blueprint. So hopefully once a person actually signs up, click on save changes. I want to actually see if this page has been published or not. So I'm going to close this right here to go to edit page. Is it published? Let's give it a new name. Let's call it eforemail.com/go. All right, something like this. So I'll click on publish. Let's look at this page right here. So this is how the page looks like. The links are all fine. So now if I enter an actual email address here, click on show me the blueprint. There you go. So it actually works. So it is integrated with my Sendlane account, and I am getting leads from this page as well. So playing around with this program right here, which is like funnelforme.com. So this is a little bit weird. I've given the link in the description, but it is quite flexible. But I do think that you'll need to play around quite a bit with this before you start getting the hang of it. The only interesting part right here is because it's all drag and drop and no HTML coding is required. So you can pretty much like get things done as you want them to. You can just keep making changes, keep playing around till you have that good looking page. So keeping that in mind, okay, let's try this. People. Let me just see if we can actually get something done in, let's do let's do half and half. All right, so let's say if I want to place the half and half right here, and I want this thing to actually come here. All right, now if I want this image to come here, and if I want this entire block to come here, all right, if I want this image to come here, and if I want this entire block to come below this, oops, how do you drag and drop this one? There you go. Actually, just place it right here. So if you remove this thing and then you remove this thing, there you go. This is so much better looking. So it actually was like you have to like keep playing around with this till you find that right mix of things that will work out the best for you. So there you go. This will look much better when I refresh the page. You have been logged out. Let me just go to e4email.com. Some people are actually trying to log into my account and trying to make changes on the live stream. Don't be sneaky, people. Don't be sneaky. Preview this. There you go. This looks so much better. I can just place a normal padding kind of a thing on this block right here, and then we'll be done. Something like, let's place a 10 pixel padding or something like that. I will place a 15 pixel left padding. There you go. This looks so much better. Done. So there you see, this is how you build your opt-in pages using WordPress. And the most amazing part about this is that it's all built on WordPress, right? So this page right here that you see, so if I actually go to this page from, let's say, an incognito window where you don't see me logged in, this is how this looks like. It's pretty nice, right? And it also shows me the pop-up that we have already set up, the push subscribe one. So yeah, it looks pretty good. And if you want to start building your funnels, I don't know if you have already gotten access to funnelforme.com or not, but if you actually want to do that, you can just head over to, let me just tell you about it. All right, so I'll just type in funnelforme.com. All right. And this should take you to the landing pages, this page right here where you can get the access to the. Now, I was asked by a few people, so I just want to make this clarification. So let me just quickly show you. So you see the one-time payment options that you have right here, these won't give you access to all the other plugins, but this membership thing right here, which is for like $19 a month. So this one, which we have actually taken up to, so this one will give you access to the to everything, like all you can install on unlimited domain names, you get all the features, all the updates, unlimited support and all of that. But let me just clear this and show you all the other plugins like these that this company has, like landing pages, content builder, leads, headline. If you want all of these, including like testimonials and timers and clever widgets and all their other themes that they have, they've got pretty good themes also. And you can start developing your websites using these themes too. So if you want all of this, then the subscription makes sense. Like $19 a month. In fact, I would ideally go for that as well, because the one time will only get you access to this particular product, which is the content builder. Sorry, which is the landing pages. It's not even the content builder. So you get access to, when you purchase this product, you get, hold on, where did you go? You get the landing pages, content builder and Lightbox. These are three things you get if you do it one time with the 97 or whatever. And if you do like $19 per month thing, you get access to all of these. So this is like funnelforme.com. I've mentioned the link in the description. I definitely think like if you are on a budget, then this is something that you should use to build these pages up. I definitely think, yeah, it did take like a little over 15 minutes to build this entire page up, but I think it looks pretty good. I mean, this should convert really well, in my opinion. And yeah, so there you go. This is how you build up an opt-in funnel using WordPress. So if this was exciting, let me know in the comment section, and also make sure you have hit the like button below so that I get your feedback. I truly appreciate you hitting the like button, because that shows me that whatever I'm teaching you here is you're getting some value out of that. Make sure you just go to the link below, funnelforme.com. That's what you want to join. And I want to just let you guys know, the entire challenge is built off of this little thing called Inbox Blueprint. All right. So Inbox Blueprint is what you want to get if you want to actually learn every single thing, because I've been doing it for about 10 years now. And I've built multiple funnels, hundreds of funnels. In fact, right on this challenge, I've built like 5 funnels. I've built hundreds of funnels in my time. But the only reason I'm able to do this is because I got my education right. So make sure you have your basics right. Make sure you have your education right. Make sure you understand and read and learn and then execute whatever you have learned. So for that, I highly recommend you join Inbox Blueprint. And for doing that, I mentioned the link below. Just head over to inboxworkshop.com. You'll be able to see the webinar, the pitch and everything, where Anik will sell you Inbox Blueprint, and then based on that, you can take a decision. Thank you so much for being here, people. And I would like to mention this thing really quickly. If you do decide to get Inbox Blueprint through my link, you'll also get Optin Labs Pro membership as well as the Academy as part of my bonus for joining. So you get all the push notifications, the quiz builder, the split testing tool we have inside Optin Labs, and also my email instruments course and Optin funnel hacking course. There are a lot of courses we have inside the Optin Labs Academy too. You get all of that as part of bonus for joining Inbox Blueprint through my link. All right. So I just want to make sure you understand that. Thank you so much for being here. If you found value in this, please hit that like button below. In a couple of days, we'll be having a surprise guest on the show, and I'll leave it at that. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.